Yo guys, Gonda here, and today we're going to see if I can learn Photoshop in 24 hours. Okay, so I'm sure that you guys know what Photoshop is and why it's such a vital skill to possess and know at least the basics. If you aren't aware, this will allow me to create my graphics such as thumbnails, social media badges and covers, and edit other photos, just to name a few. In this video, I will start by creating the thumbnail for my Shopify dropshipping video, which there will be a link to in the description below if you've not seen that already. Now, before we start the video, I'd like to preface that I'm not a complete beginner, as I have used Photoshop in the past for my GCSE graphics course, and before that to make thumbnails for my first few YouTube channels, which, as you can see, really are not that great.
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No, 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 no. Look at the top of his head. Look at his lips.
So it's been over 5 years since I last touched Photoshop, which means I will have lost the majority of my skill, but I will still have a slight advantage over the complete beginner who has never edited a photo in their life. Now that I've got that out of the way, we can start on the actual video. The first thing I had to do was take the photo which I wanted to display on the thumbnail, as my research told me that viewers react better to an actual face in the thumbnail than a stock photo from Google.
Why would you do that?
1 or 2 photos later, and I have now got to make my decision. Okay, so now that I've taken all my thumbnail pictures, I'm going to go through them and decide which one I actually miss me with that one, which ones I actually like. Alright, so boom, that is the one I've selected. That's the thumbnail picture I'm going to use, so yeah, let's have a look. The next thing I did was Google the aspect ratio that my canvas needs to be. In hindsight, this is the stupidest thing I've Googled all year, because the answer is 16:9. This is literally the standard for 99% of video you'll see anywhere online this decade, as anything different will result in black bars running either vertically or horizontally on the exterior of the video. I then had to separate myself from the background, so to do that I outlined my body using the magnetic lasso tool. I then created a white outline around my body using the stroke blending option and blurred the background using the blur tool. I then finished it off with a simple Shopify logo just above my body, which you will see the final product of in just a second. Okay, so I'm fairly happy with how the right side has turned out so far. I started at 11:48 and it is now 12:40, so I've been working on it for about an hour. Yeah, now all I gotta do is see what I go on with the left side. Okay, so this is where I'm at currently. It is 1:08, so it's been over an hour, and yeah, I'm very stuck as to what to do now. I'm a bit confused, so I'm just gonna take a little break. I'm gonna go find some food, maybe chill a little bit, maybe not, but yeah, I'll be back in a bit.
1 hour later.
Okay, so I'm back from my little break. I've come back and I've looked at it and I'm just thinking, what the f did I think was going on? So I'm going to change it up a little bit. Like, the right side I'm happy with, but the left side I'm like, meh. So yeah, I'm going to see what I can do there, and I'll catch up with you in a bit. Okay, so we're back and I've just taken some more pictures of my background so I can try and edit that in. I'm not sure how that's going to go, but we'll give it a go. So yeah, I'm going to do that real quick. Okay, boom. So the time is currently 2:43 and I feel like I have finished the thumbnail. So I'm not sure which text I prefer. So whichever one you see on the video is whichever one I ended up deciding. But yeah, I'm gonna see what else I can do. So yeah, let me see what else I come up with. Okay, so boom, it is now 5:50 and I have done a fair amount of Photoshop, if I'm being honest. For someone who's like a relative noob, it's alright. So obviously you've seen this one. This is my thumbnail for the Shopify video. I then made a profile picture for my YouTube channel, so it's basically just my Snapchat Bitmoji, but I changed the yellow to red. So that's fairly straightforward. That didn't take much time, if any. This one though, this was a tutorial on YouTube from someone called Photoshop Tutorials. So that's fairly straightforward. I pretty much copied the majority of it. Obviously I changed it up myself, so just to make it personal to me, because obviously I wasn't going to copy it word for word and image for image, but I think it looks alright, I think it looks alright. And then boom, that is the thumbnail for this video that you're watching right now. That's what I managed to get done today. I think I did quite well, So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like down below if you did. Leave your comments for suggestions for future videos in the comment section down below. I'm very open to do basically whatever that doesn't involve going outside for the time being, because obviously quarantine and that. So yeah, just let me know. If you're not already subscribed, then hit that subscribe button down below. And yeah, catch you in the next video.